Welcome to the William Patterson University Writing Program. I'm Chris Weaver, the current director of the program in Writing and Rhetoric, and this first video on our Videos for Faculty page is about our writing program philosophy, the core ideas that apply to all of our writing courses. We've developed 5 main objectives that we think should inform all of your courses. You can find these objectives on our PWR for Faculty page, but I'd like to take you through them briefly here. Students will understand the recursive and frequently collaborative processes of invention, drafting, and revising by working with peers and instructor on multiple drafts to develop their own writing process. Students often come into college thinking that writing is done in one draft, with maybe some proofreading at the very end. Our writing courses need to change that idea of writing. We need to show students that writing needs generating, drafting, and revising, and these should be the main activities in your course. We expect at least some of their writing to go through 3 or 4 drafts, and the students have a chance to share writing and get feedback as they move through these drafts. In fact, feedback on early drafts in the writing process is much more helpful than feedback on the final draft. We'll have more to say about giving feedback in another video. Students will understand that writing is not only an activity, but also a subject of study through the development of knowledge of rhetorical concepts and practices that make writing effective. We need to make the writing process itself the subject of the course. We want to start a discussion with students about how writing works and to reflect on and test these ideas throughout the semester as they move through drafts and discuss their writing. The goal is to get them to think for themselves about how writing works, rather than to mimic a formula or prescription about how to write. Students will understand that all writing is situated and contextual as they write for a variety of purposes and audiences in multiple genres using both print and digital means. Our courses need to help students understand that there isn't a single model of good writing. Writing depends upon context, upon things like who their audience is, or what genres are available to them. Our courses need to make students aware of these contexts and how they affect their writing. Students will engage in writing as a way of synthesizing knowledge as well as communicating knowledge. Writing is a way of communicating information to an audience, but it's also a way of bringing together ideas and information to solve problems. We should design writing assignments in a way that helps students see writing as problem solving. And we should create opportunities for feedback and reflection that help them understand how to organize and synthesize their writing for a particular audience and a particular purpose. Students will engage in frequent writing-to-learn efforts, brainstorming, free writing, reading responses, reflection, etc., to understand the connection between writing, reading, and critical thinking. We need to have students engage in writing activities that help them see writing as a way of discovering what they have to say, not just as a way of transcribing what they already know. Moving from draft to draft should be a process of discovery. As teachers, we need to provide activities that help them explore ideas and to use their classmates and other writers in order to deepen their ideas and complicate their writing. That's a lot to think about. We want these values to inform what you do in your classes, and we're committed to supporting you as you decide the best ways to do this. Please check out our other videos on this page, as well as the other resources that we've posted here. And you should always feel free to contact us in the writing program for help at any time.